My name is Schmitty, and I'm going to be your best friend for the next 10 minutes or so, anyway. I'm sensing a lot of repressed anger in this group, mostly from me. So everybody back off, and let's start the game. Remember, anyone who's not quipping can still affect the game by joining the audience. This is round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Hurry! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. All right, let's have a look. Starting things off, the best line to say while crying a single tear. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Coming up next, finding money in an old pair of pants is great, but what's even better is discovering blank. Get to voting! Next in line, a funny line to say right before you're burned at the stake. Put in your votes. Next up, if Michigan is shaped like a hand, Texas should be shaped like a blank. Vote on your devices. Next, Proposed new Olive Garden slogan. When you're here, you're blank. Vote now. Next in the hopper, what it means when the flag is at 3/4 staff. Okay, vote. Your next prompt is, why the fish in your aquarium hate you? Ready, set, vote! Next on the list, a terrible name for a toupee company. And vote. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. First off, what a lazy cowboy names his horse. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Up next, an odd thing to discover upon arriving in heaven. Tuesday nights are blank night. Time to vote. And next is a sign you may be in a cult. It's voting time. And next, what Burt Reynolds' mustache would say if it could talk. Vote away. Next on deck, the nickname Hitler gave to his mustache, probably. Vote now. Next prompt, an odd thing to find in a cave painting. Ready, set, vote! Okay, next one. The weirdest setting to find on a microwave would be a pre-programmed button for blank. Okay, vote. Moving on, the worst thing a lifeguard could announce to nearby swimmers. Put in your votes. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Hey, I'm Schmitty, and I completely forgot what I'm doing here. Oh, Quiplash, right, Quiplash. I don't want to make this weird, but one of you is my secret crush. I know, try not to freak out. Round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Okay, moment of truth. First up, a wise old saying your grandma taught you. Look before you blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Moving on, what most people don't know about ostriches. Time to vote. Next on deck, a sex position for ghosts. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. It's one thing to take as gold, but the best way to make a leprechaun mad is to blank. Get to voting. And next, a dramatic line that Gilbert Gottfried definitely couldn't pull off. And vote. Moving on. The one thing Spider-Man's spider sense never warns him about. It's voting time. Your next prompt is, what are chicken nuggets really made out of? Vote away. Next on the list, what God said when He created the penis. Ready, set, vote! That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's start this show. Up first, a terrible brand name for cat food. Okay, choose your favorite. And next is, a perplexing band would be Crosby, Stills, Nash Young, and blank. Vote on your devices. Next in the hopper, the perfect thing to yell to make a Pee-wee basketball player miss a free throw. Vote now. Next up, a sign that you're really frugal. Instead of buying paper towels, you blank. And vote. Next in line, a rejected title for Hitler's book Mein Kampf. Time to vote. Next, the hardest part about having 5 secret families. Put in your votes. Up next, what the 13th month would be called. Okay, vote. Coming up next, the worst sign-off line you could have on your email. Get to voting. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Come up with the full name for this acronym. All right, brace yourselves. Present your medals now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And finally, gold. Let's translate that into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
Oh!
Well, I see it's time for some drawful. 8 players? Sweet. I live for the big crowds. Let's do this thing. Okay, I've sent a prompt to each of your devices. Stuff that's kinda hard to draw, like botulism, or some other weird thing that I can't think of an example of right now. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, good luck! If you're still watching, wishing you could somehow play along, you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and entering this room code.
Oh! Hello!
Okay, let's take a look at your artwork. Now, use your device to type in whatever the heck the prompt for this drawing could be. And here are your choices. One of them is the real title. And here are your picks.
Wrong. Hello. Nuts. Oh, no sir. No way.
title now. Okay, here are your choices. And here are your picks.
Oh, not it. Ding. No. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding.
Type in a convincing title now. Quick, type in anything. And here are your choices. Pick something. And here are your picks.
Sorry. Ding. Nuh-uh. Ding, ding. Nuts. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding. Cha-ching.
Put in your titles now. Hurry up, people! Just type something in! Here are your choices. Choose something. Who picked what?
Wrong. Ding.
Oh!
Not it. Ding, 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 ding.
Hello!
No way. Ding, ding, ding. Cha-ching.
And now, this one. Hey, I'm serious. Time is up. And here are your choices. Select an answer. Come on.
Hello!
Let's see what people picked.
Hello!
No, sir. Ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh!
Sorry. Ding. Ding.
I bet that would melt Salvador Dali's weird little heart.
Cha-ching.
And now, another drawing.
Hello!
Quick, type in anything. And here are your choices.
Hello!
Just pick. And here are your picks.
No. Ding. No way. Ding. Ding, ding, ding.
Here are your choices. Pick anything. Okay, who picked what?
Oh, no sir. Ding, ding. Not it. Ding, ding. Sorry. Ding. Nuts. Ding, ding.
Hello!
Cha-ching.
Enter your titles now.
Hello!
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up. Okay, here are your choices.
Hello!
Pick an answer. And here are your picks.
Nuh-uh. Ding.
Hello!
Wrong. Ding. Sorry. Ding. Oh, nuts. Ding. Ding.
For the customer who wanted a locally sourced Brazilian bean, I have a map for you.
Hey, I just want to remind everyone dogs are not allowed in the cafe. Cats can come in if they order something, and birds defy all human rules because they are the kings of the sky. Our bakery is closing in 10 minutes. Please place a food order within the next 5 minutes or just continue drinking water and using our free Wi-Fi.
Large Americano for Albert. Large Americano for Albert. We got a bagel with lox spread for Ryan. Bagel with lox spread for Ryan.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena! And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. We've got a packed room of 8. But more importantly, this room is packed with future millionaires.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem!
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it!
We're halfway there.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve. We're halfway home. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little color. That's half your time.
Okay, let's wrap those drawings up. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people think, hey, I really need that.
Let's go.
We're halfway home. Tick-tock, time's running out.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly! Now, let's see those inventions.
Let the masters show you how it's done. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I just want an easier this.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need. It's just a little thing called...
Oh yeah, that sounds great, but what does it look like?
Glad you asked. Point your peepers at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself.
And scene.
I want to know when this happens.
That's going around, but there's a solution. It's called...
I'm geeking out. Let's see it.
Let me show you.
It's perfect. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Perfect.
We have witnessed pure genius. And that's how it's done, everybody.
No matter how hard I try, I can't walk and do this at the same time.
Well, I've got you covered. I'd like to call it...
Show me more.
Take a gander.
Ah, give me that tagline.
Let's see it.
And scene. I really want to learn more about this, you know?
Then I've got something for you. I call it...
I'm excited already. Let's see it.
Well, looky here.
Wowee. Now don't screw it up with some lame tagline.
Ready, Freddy? And that's how it's done, everybody.
My, this keeps coming back.
Well, I've got just the thing. Just call it...
Show me those sweet art skills.
Take a look. That'll catch your eye. And scene.
I'm due in court, but I also have this.
Well, I've got a solution. It's simply called...
That's it? I mean, yay!
Take a look-see.
That looks great! And scene. I want to go camping, but I hate this.
Well, I've got the solution. I call it...
I'm with you. Let's see it.
Well, take a look, silly. You don't get that in Quiplash.
All it needs is a tagline.
Here we go. And that's how it's done, everybody.
My relatives left a bunch of this at my house.
Well, I've got the fix. It's called...
Okay, I'm hooked.
Ready? Take a look. Pretty cool, huh?
Now show me that sweet, sweet tagline.
Then take a gander here.
And scene.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on. And those of you in the audience get a chip to invest too.
Got all that? Good. Let's go.
No hurry, but that's half your time. Great! Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,200 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did. So sad. Close, but no cigar. Ooh, a swing and a miss.
Ka-ching! Maybe next time. Oh, too bad.
Way to go!
Sorry, Charlie. Okay, that's it. Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. How much fun is that?
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. That's half your time.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking.
Okay, why don't I get that for you? Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw.
We're at the halfway point. Uh-oh, drawing time's almost done. Okay, time for titles and taglines.
That's half your time.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
I hate going to weddings because I always do this.
Then I've got the perfect solution. Just call it.
I gotta see this.
Take a look. Take that, haters.
Let's bring it home with a tagline.
Get ready.
And scene. I hate going to weddings because I always do this.
Well, I've got the fix. I like to call it.
Make my eye holes happy already.
Take a gander.
Whoa. Okay, lay that sweet, sweet tagline on me.
Well, you're in luck. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I hate going to weddings because I always do this.
Well, I've got a plate full of fixins for you. Just call it.
You've got my interest tingling.
Let me show you.
That's a humdinger.
And scene.
I hate going to weddings because I always do this.
Well, I've got a solution. I call it.
My prayers have been answered, but what's it look like?
Take a look-see.
Well, slap my butt and call me Cornelius, but I'll be angry if it doesn't have a great tagline.
Here it is.
And scene. I hate going to weddings because I always do this.
Well, I've got you covered. It's called.
Don't keep my eyes waiting.
Well, looky here.
Neato mosquito. Now stick the landing with a tagline.
Get ready. And that's how it's done, everybody. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck!
No hurry, but that's half your time.
Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Way to go! Not even close. So sad.
That's how it's done. Sorry, Charlie. Maybe next time.
Close, but no cigar.
That's it.
Congratulations, you clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. If you've got an idea, hey, just tell us today. People have problems, but what can you do? Invent a solution, and that's money for you. Put on your thinking cap, grab a pen, and make a design. Give your invention a name and write out your tagline.
È tempo di giocare.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I'm now initiating Security Protocol Alpha Bravo Caret, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I've determined that 3 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Impressive, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. See that constellation? That's called Zeus's butt. Or maybe Orion. I don't know. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Anybody else getting nervous? Humans received. I would consider myself an expert about. Let's see what they came up with. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 3 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 15 minutes. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. Humans received the following prompt. Your kid brings home a terrible piece of art that they made at school and hands it to you. You immediately. Do any of these seem stinky? Now you have to decide who's an alien or just makes terrible life decisions. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Maybe this is the virus speaking, but why aren't there any birds in space? Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. Here's the correct prompt. Draw a Fast and Furious movie. What do we think? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Make sure you're checking out that probe screen from time to time. Another deliberation on the way. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. Just my luck to get invaded by aliens. Humans were given this prompt. You clog and overflow a toilet at your friend's party. You immediately... and go. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Why can't emergencies have calm alarms and soothing noises? The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. I'm detecting an untested player. I would remedy that. Let's draw again. Their drawings could reveal an alien. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. Humans got. Draw an emoji. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Welcome to the extraction room. I bypassed some subroutines to stop the timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 3 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Except for the terrible parts, this has been a great trip. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The time to answer is coming to an end. Tell me you've got it this time. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Time's running out, Captain. You'll forfeit your time if you don't act. Okay, time to vote. vote has failed. Anybody feel like saving our bacon? So, I don't know if humans or aliens are pushing the button, but you only get one push each. If the humans run out of button pushes, the aliens will take over the ship. You're up, no time to waste. There's less than 1 minute. Can we get it this time? This glitching is giving me a headache. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Hurry up, Captain. Isolate someone already. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. I feel funny.